it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Strangerville and I need to build here more often because that world is beautiful and I just have so many ideas what I want to put in that world, and I'm just so excited to build everything here. And I'm so happy how this house turned out as well because I think it just fits perfectly in the whole neighborhood here. So I think the style of the house is something like a shotgun house. I think that's how you call it. But I'm not 100% sure because I didn't look it up on the internet or anything. I just tried to make it fit in the whole neighborhood. That was my main goal. So could be wrong with the whole inspirational thing, but I just tried to make it look similar to the rest of the neighborhood. So that was my main goal and I think I achieved that. I think it looks pretty cool. I already built one house here in the same neighborhood, which is, I think, on the other side of the road, kinda, somehow. And it has the same style, and I love how they do, like, how it looks together. I'm very happy how the whole neighborhood of Strangerville, the whole world is coming along. If you have any ideas what I should put in Strangerville for my save file, feel free to put it in the comments. Like, what kind of community lots do you want to see here? What would make sense, because I don't really play the game. I tried playing the Strangerville scenario, like, not scenario, it's a storyline. I tried to play that once, but I don't know, I never finished it because I'm just not into gameplay. And it wasn't interesting to me, so that's why I never really played it. So what kind of locations do you need for that? I think you do need a library, right? And also like a bar? Maybe. Something like that. But anyways, if you have any ideas what I should put in Strangerville for my save file, feel free to put it in the comments and I would love to see and check it out and maybe build it. I already have one idea what I want to do, and I definitely want to build like an outdoor cinema, like an abandoned cinema, like car cinema, you know? Yeah, I don't know why, but I played a game called Seven Days to Die, exactly, that's how it's called, and there I visited an abandoned car cinema as well in that game, and I was just like so hyped, and I was like, oh my god, I need to build this in The Sims, or like something similar at least, and so that's something I'm gonna do. I already have the lot in my mind and everything, and I'm looking forward to build that. But any other ideas? I already did that. I built a caravan, like a starter caravan for the whole, like a camper, you know, for Strangerville. I already did that. That's also super cool. Should be going online in the next weeks or days or so. I'm not quite sure yet. But let me talk about the build we are actually doing here right now for a bit, because I haven't talked about it yet. So it's a house for 3 Sims. And I'm building on a 30 by 20 lot, and yeah, so the shape is finished, basically almost the whole exterior is already finished. I'm using a lot from the Strangerville pack here, and you can see the red exterior wallpaper. I'm using a base game one now, but at the very end, I don't even know if I have it on video here, if I cut that out or not, or I'm not sure, but I changed the wallpaper to the red colored siding, which came with the Werewolf pack, because the Werewolf pack is a little bit run down and like the siding from it, and I just felt like it gave everything a tiny little bit more of detail. You can see it in the screenshots definitely how it looks and everything, and I'm pretty happy that I did that. So if you don't like it, feel free to just undo it, I guess. But I kinda thought it fit the whole vibe, even though the whole house is not like necessarily run down and everything. It's just, I'm not sure, I just tried to make it fit in here. And also you can see that I had a car here in front for some time, because originally I wanted to place one there, but somehow I realized to me it looked better without the car, so I deleted it again. And I think that was a good idea, because I kind of prefer how it looks now. Yeah. So anyways, we're decorating the little patio here now. So it's more like a side yard here. Like, I think it's a front yard. They don't really have a proper backyard. So it's just the little barbecue thing here in front with the picnic table. And then here I placed down a chessboard, and yeah, I think like a chess table, and some planters are also there because I think planters are super cool, and I just think they give more detail to your house, so I always add them. Yeah, but I think we are shortly going on to the interior actually and start building. Yes, start decorating, not building. I already built. Yeah, start decorating the living room. Yeah, when you come in here, like I thought that this is going to be like the main entrance, and on the other side, like the other patio is going to be like the side entrance. So but I mean, both would make sense. Here you have the living room, and on the other side where the other door is, you have the kitchen. So I think both is okay for like an entrance, I guess. I'm not sure. If I think about it, I'm not sure how common it is that you, like at least here in Germany, if you come into a house that you are like immediately in some kind of room. Because when I think about it now, usually you are always in some kind of hallway, and you are never really like, when you enter a house, you're never really like in a room directly. You know what I mean? It's usually just a hallway. Funny, I never really thought about that. I mean, I always build it differently in The Sims. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just decorating the living room here, and the whole color scheme for the house is not too colorful. Like the exterior has this red siding, definitely that's quite a statement piece, I guess. It makes it colorful, but the interior is very much brown and beige and gray tones and white, and also some greenish, I think. Like not in that room here, but in general, not too colorful. And I really like the whole color scheme because it's a color scheme I'm not going for that often. I think it's more out of my comfort zone, maybe. That's why I don't use it. Also, I try to make everything look a little bit older and like not too fancy, modern, super high-tech stuff, you know. Everything's a bit older. Also, like the kitchen. I used the kitchen set which came from Vampires, I think, and yeah, I think it fits pretty nicely here, and I'm very happy that I choose this one. And also in general, the whole kitchen is I like how it turned out. I'm very happy. In general, I'm very happy about the whole build. Lately, I just really, I don't know what it is, but lately I'm just enjoying building The Sims so much, and I just wish I would have more time to build more. It's yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that, you know, it's just life and time, and sadly I'm just not able to build every day. But I wish I could. But I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels like that. Yeah, but we are decorating the kitchen a little bit more here. I decided to use those wall hanging thingies there, which came with the high school years pack. Shelves. I think they're like shelves, like the cube things there. Yeah, I placed them here. They're from the high school years pack, and also some normal shelves next to the other side of the cabinet, just to give everything more details and make it look more interesting, you know, because like this, it doesn't look too repetitive with all the cabinets. And yeah, I just think it's a nice way to add some details to your build. I'm adding some postcards to the fridge here. It's something I like to do every now and then, just to give it more detail. Yeah, that's basically, I always try to add as much detail as possible to my builds, just because I prefer it that way. I like how they look this way. Yeah. Yeah, just placing like the basic necessities in the kitchen, or like the stuff that I always place down, like a soap dispenser, like the towel thing, and the kitchen utensils thing, and you know, the basic stuff that I basically use in every single one of my kitchens. Yeah, I have some of those items, like some items I just use always in every kitchen, like also the cutting boards from the Cool Kitchen stuff bag. I try to not use it in every single of my builds, like not in every single one, because I know it's a stuff pack, and probably most people don't have stuff packs, or like all the stuff packs, and especially the Cool Kitchen stuff pack. For me, well, the cutting boards are definitely pretty cool, but the rest is just like, I mean, there are some items I use every now and then, don't get me wrong, like the books are pretty cute as well, and also like the salt and pepper thingy, But the kitchen set itself from the Cool Kitchen stuff bag, for example, I very rarely use. But it's definitely a cool stuff bag. But I just try to not use it every time because I feel like not everybody has the bag. And now we are decorating the bathroom, and I just placed down a bathtub. I think I used the one from Cottage Living and a shower, and now there are just like 2 sinks and a toilet, just the basic stuff, you know, everything your sim needs. And now I'm decorating the parents' bedroom, and yeah, it's just a pretty simple bedroom, to be honest. I sometimes struggle with building parents' bedrooms because I don't really know what to put here and there, because in general for kids or teen bedrooms, you can add so much clutter and give the Sims like real personalities and everything. But here in parents' bedrooms, I always struggle with that. I don't know what it is, but I think I need to practice making parents' bedrooms. Yeah. But I just decided to place down a shelf on top of the bed. The bed is from Seasons, by the way, if you're curious. And yeah, I'm just placing those pictures here. I don't know what it is, but I kind of like to do that. Like to place pictures on some kind of a shelf, and then I'm just rotating them with the tool mod a tiny little bit. And yeah, I think it looks cool. And it's something thinking about it, I want to do that to my bed as well. Like in real life, above my bed, I still have a very blank wall, and I really want to have a shelf there as well and put some pictures on that. That's my plan, at least. I just need to put the shelf to the wall, but I will do that soon, someday. Yeah, and anyways, yeah, just seeing this here and making me realize, wait, I wanted to do that as well. But anyways, also, there's a hallway, and I don't know, just a little tip from me. Or not a tip, but something I thought about while building, why I didn't furnish the whole hallway first. I always like to do the rooms which are like attached to the hallways first, because then I can still move the door around. Like, for example, if I would place the door here to the bedroom on a weird spot, like which wouldn't make any sense for the inside, it would be a bit difficult to decorate, you know? So I always just decorate the rooms around first and then the hallway at the end, because hallways are just like, they are a pain to decorate anyways. It doesn't matter where you place the doors. I don't like hallways. Hallways are just so boring to decorate, and I never really know what to put there, so yeah, I don't like them. But now we're decorating the kids' bedroom, or teenagers, whatever you want. It's just a normal bedroom, not too special, but I feel like a young teenager lives here. That's the kind of vibe it gives me. Maybe also an older teenager would also make sense. Yeah, but still I am using a bunch of stuff from the High School Years pack, because High School Years is a pretty nice pack with all the clutter. I love it. And I also decided to give them a fish tank, because why not? Maybe they have a little fish and they take care of the fish. Would be cute. So yeah, anyways, I think we are shortly coming to the end of this video. I will just decorate the shelf here a little bit more, and then I think I will decorate the hallway, but the hallway is pretty fast, so I can say goodbye to you all already. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, because that helps me out a lot. And also, if you want to see more builds and more Sims stuff, well, mainly just speed builds, check out my YouTube channel and subscribe if you want to. That would make me happy as well. And you can download the build from the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieYT, and you can also find the tray files over on my Patreon account. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!